Hello students, today we are going to do notice writing. Notices are short formal compositions. They are written by a person or department, institution, organization, a company, etc. And they provide you with some important information. You may have heard the word notice many times as notices keeps arriving or are brought to your class every day so that you are made aware about some important information regarding various competitions, lost and found, or payment of the fees, etc. etc. Now, let us see how we write a notice. Students, notice is to be written in a box and it is a short formal composition, so you should not extend or exceed the word limit from more than 50 words. Now, in the box, first on the top, you have to write the name of the institution, organization, department, etc. So, right at the top, you will write the name of the company or department that is issuing the said notice. This is going to help the reader identify the notices as important or unimportant to him. Suppose the notice is displayed on a notice board, so you will on a general public notice board. So even if you see the heading or the name of the institution or organization, you will be able to understand whether it is of your use or not. Next, after writing the name of the institution, organization in capital, we should also write a comma and the name of the city. Then, in the second line, we have to write the word notice, so that this title is clear that it is actually a notice. And when you will read the notice, these notices are generally posted at a public place for general public notices, or it can be your school notice board, which is referring to all sorts of information which are related with your school. It can also be published in the newspapers for the benefit of various people. It is important that they do not get lost in a sea of information. So, a bold title clearly mentioned helps draw the attention that this word notice, which is also sometimes underlined, tells you that this is nothing else but a notice. Then, after the title or the word notice, we have to write the date, because dates are also important for you to know whether the notice is relevant or now it has become old and it is not no more relevant to you. So the date written in the formal style is very important. So after the title, to the left hand side, we print the date on which the notice have been published. Since this is a formal document, date is an important aspect of it, and since these documents stay on record also. So the date will help you know whether the notice is a recent one or it is an old one. After the date, The next most important thing for you is what is the reason of writing the notice, what is the heading, what it is related to. So then we move to an appropriate heading to the notice. In the school there can be various notices, but the heading can tell you that what is the topic that it is describing. This heading should make abundantly clear the particular purpose of the notice, whether it is related to the inter-house debate competition, or it is related to the dance competition, or it is related to the submission of the fee, or it is related to something else. So the heading makes it very easy for us to identify the purpose of the notice. After the heading, the notice is actually written. If there is a particular style, the formal style of writing the notice that we will discuss in the example. Here we will see that the body of the notice should not be more than 50 words. And after the body, at the end, we write the writer's name and designation. So a signature can be put at the end. Then the name of the writer is written in complete words, and then in bracket we should also write the designation, whether it is the principal who is writing, whether it is the vice principal, whether it is the manager, whether it is the director, whether it is the monitor, whether it is the coordinator, or it is the cultural in charge, whosoever it is to be written there in bracket. That is the designation. So at the end of the notice, we write the name and designation of the notice writer. The notices have to be signed by the same person to lend it authority and validity. So a signature is also important here along with the name. And designation helps us to know who is that important person who is issuing this information. Now, let us see a few other important points related to a notice. What is the notice about? So, we should include what. What exactly is the purpose of writing this notice? The notice should be clear about what is going to happen, whether it is the annual fest, cultural fest, whether it is a debate competition, or whether it is the submission of the fees. So what it is related to is to be mentioned clearly, and or what has already happened. Suppose there is an occasion, etc. So it has to be clearly mentioned. Where? Now suppose there is a debate competition, or there is a fest, or there is a fair, where it is going to be organized. So the place of the event is another important aspect that is to be mentioned. Then the location of such an event must be written clearly. If it is related to an event, the venue or the location are important details. So make sure to include this in the notice. Next important point is when. This is the date and time and date of the event or meeting. If possible, the duration of the event should also be mentioned to people so that they can schedule their time accordingly. Who? Now, will be who the notice is addressed to. Who are the people for whom the notice has been written? Who all are supposed to adhere to the notice should be clearly mentioned so that it avoids confusion. Suppose there is a debate competition, it is only for 6th to 8th classes, then it should be mentioned clearly. Suppose it is for seniors 9 to 12th, that should be mentioned clearly to avoid any kind of confusion. Whom? And final detail should be whom to contact to or get in touch with for any detailed information. This mentions who the purpose, the appropriate authority is to contact to, who is having the complete information and can help you or guide you or assist you. So, all these points are to be covered wherever it is required. Let us see a sample notice so that it becomes very clear to you how to write a notice. As I said earlier, in the box the notice is to be written, and on the top middle we have to write the name of the institution, organization, department, company, etc. So here it is ABC Cooperative Housing Society. So the name of this organization is written. In the second line, we have the title notice. So we understand it is a notice, it is underlined. In the third line, we write the date in the formal way. So it is 25th October 2017. Now, if it is recent one, it is obviously November 2019. Diwali gathering. So this notice was related to a Diwali gathering. What is written in the notice? In short, you have to give the information. On the auspicious occasion of Diwali, the society has organized a gathering followed by dinner. All members of the society are requested to attend the event in the clubhouse of the society at 8 p.m. So the time has been given and the date has been given, that is 30th of October, and all of them have to gather. The information is that there will be a gathering and there will be a dinner. Then the person XYZ, and who is the person who is issuing it? XYZ. Who is he? The designation or the post is that he is the chairman of ABC Cooperative Housing Society. So as a chairman, he has written the notice. Let us see another example. Remember, the notice is to be written in short, should not exceed more than 50 words. Another example. Here, Rotary Club of India, Nimbahera, has issued a notice, and it is issued on 19th November 2020, and it is related to Winter Festival. The residents of the city, either the whole city or the members of the Rotary Club, are hereby informed that a winter festival is going to be organized by Rotary Club of India, Nimbahera, at the Shera ground from 25th November to 30th November. This is going to be organized. There are many special attractions like games, music, food stalls, woolen shops, and cultural programs. And the one more important aspect is to be remembered: an entry pass is a must to enter in this. And it is issued by DC Sharma, Secretary, Rotary Club. So in this way, you are going to write the notice, whether it is related to an inter-house debate competition or it is related to any other event in the school or in the organization, or something is lost or something is found. You can write lost, 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 or found, and give the description of that. Or if there is any other annual fest, you give the description of that. If some people have not paid their fees, then that notice is normally issued. So whatever the purpose is, that is written in the notice in short. Otherwise nothing irrelevant is given, only important piece of information is written, and at the end you can write, for detailed information or for any query, contact the undersigned. So after writing this line, the person can contact the undersigned person. In this way, I hope students you will be able to write a notice nicely. Let us see, one more example has been given. This is related to our own school, L.K. Singhania Public School, Nimbahera, and it is a notice. It is the date is given 19th November 2020, inter-school debate competition, and this is hereby informed that our school is organizing an inter-school debate competition for the students of classes 6 to 8 on 1st December 2020. So, for whom it is to be organized, what is to be organized, when it is to be organized, the topic of the debate is mobile phones are a necessary evil. So that you are well informed about the topic, you can make up your mind about it. Interested students can give their names to their respective class teacher, and the last date of submission of names is 25th November. For and further, if you want any more clarifications for any query, contact the undersigned. Signature some you can put here. Then it is Mr. R. Sharma, coordinator. Who that this is the designation of this person. In this way, students, I hope that you can easily write any kind of notices that are given in your examination and otherwise. Practice it well.